Stream. My name is Derek G. I will be your host with the most. Obviously, we're playing Fallout 76. I'm with Jack. Say hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
And we have our friend Mid. Don't expect her to talk, maybe, but like she's here. Uh, and we're going to be running around in the Greenbrier for a little while, checking out some of the stuff that we just bought or whatnot. So everything that I bought is actually a food thing. So brain bombs require brain fungus, Mothman eggs, purified water, sugar bombs, and wood. And they do 90 HP, 300 AP, and 3 intelligence. The cranberry meatball grinder is a sandwich, apparently. It's like a panini, looks like.
A panini?
Yeah. And it requires 3 cranberries, purified water, scorched piece meat, spices, and wood. So I won't be able to make that for a while. Let's see. I got one more. It should be down in the S's. Sweet roll. Purified water, spices, sugar bombs, and wood. It's literally made of nothing but sugar. And spices. But that's what they look like. Kind of gross looking, but hey, it's there. Alright. Now that I know that I can make things with sugar bombs, I'll start stockpiling them in my thing. This hotel actually exists in real life. In West Virginia, in the USA. In fact, before this game was released, when they had the press come in and look at the pre-release version, basically they allowed them to play the game before it was even ready for being put on the game discs and sold. They brought them to the real Greenbrier, put them up in the hotel, took them to where the Enclave is in this game, you know, where the secret vault is. And there actually is a bomb shelter under the Greenbrier. It was one of the fallback locations for the U.S. government back during the Cold War.
Please enjoy the White Springs
So
restaurants.
they brought him down there because you can actually go down there and threw a little party. And then they got to play the game. Mr. Matty went and he filmed a few of the a little bit of the party and stuff.
Would you like some suggestions?
He's a YouTuber. And he filmed he filmed the he like filmed in his room so that he could show off the hotel room that they put him up in. And they haven't severely updated the Greenbrier. They've of course updated like the plumbing, stuff like that. But the decorations, the decor is all like the same as it always has been. So all the stuff that you kind of see here, the decorations and stuff, it's, of course in-game stuff, but it's basically what the Greenbrier looks like. Kind of
nice.
Cool. Yeah. Teddy bears. Handcuffs. They were in handcuffs. Really? Damn it. Got it. Okay, yeah. Double checking. Sounded like it, but I wasn't completely sure. Alright.
I'm taking anything that's not nailed down so I can sell it.
I'm taking stuff that I can use. Because handcuffs have screws in them. So I'm checking all the...
I'm trying to get as much caps as I can so I can buy some more planes if I really need to. all depends on what they've got.
Yes,
Available.
the garden gnome just giggled when I picked it up.
Did it really?
Yeah, they do that.
Interesting.
Okay. Somebody's headset's dying.
Mine.
Okay. I should have figured that, truthfully. Jack's got a wireless that he got about a year ago, I think it was, dude.
Mm.
And then I got one that I got over Christmas of last year, I think. Not this last Christmas, but the one before. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm really bad at dates for things. But mine's a Steel Series, an Arctis 7 Steel Series headset. And the only reason I went, fancy instead of getting another like Afterglow set like Jack's got is because I'm tired of having the plastic bands that go over my head, and then after a year that they break.
And protect.
There's no really nice way to say it. I have a fat head, and it has nothing to do with my weight. It's just I have a big head, and so it doesn't help that I usually take the headset off with one ear with one hand, and so it twists and breaks. Hey! Red Roach. It's a mutated glowing cockroach.
So think of the worst ex you've ever had.
Don't go there. My worst. Nobody wants to hear about my worst ex. I was no. No. No.
Sir,
Oh, cool. Found the manager's office.
Recording. All right. What are we looking at?
I've got nothing.
Really, Lou? Really? You set up the damn things. Don't tell
Yeah,
me you
I
know how to
don't
hack
talk.
them.
I don't talk to
Shut
any of
up.
my exes.
Or keep
Well,
from turning on us.
no, that's
There
not
has
true.
to be a way.
One.
Paula.
No. Really, no. I'm sorry, Paula. We tried everything.
Well, I used to talk to two of them, but then he moved to the Midwest and
Locked out.
you know,
We're getting kicked out.
never has time to
There's
talk
nothing we can do.
anymore.
Paula, how's the training going? Friedrich's classes are a joke, but the Giss have been pitching in. The Warrens picked up a few things on safari. Sergeant Thomason teaching marksmanship.
Thomason? That crank who thinks the communists are bugging his room?
Oh, I'm trying to hack
Yeah.
a terminal, but you can see that on my screen.
God.
I'm
At
just.
least people have been stocking up.
Oh,
The all-you-can-carry shopping spree.
No,
has a
I'm
hit.
just picking
No
up a
one
bunch
turned
of
that
stuff
down.
and not really paying attention.
Anyone have
Got it.
anything else? Robert, how are things?
Keeping on.
Good.
Was
The
it
gala's
something
on Sunday.
referring to me?
So, this may be our last staff meeting.
I don't know.
Whatever happens, we did all we could this past year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Which means you're not bad.
Well, when I heard her say that, but if she's talking to me, then I already knew that I wasn't the worst.
You can still say thank you.
Oh.
Due to union regulations, I am unable to assist with your luggage.
Oh, cap stash. Cool.
Sorry.
Always a
It's
pleasure
Jack.
to see a guest.
What are you concentrating on, man?
My mind's like a little bit of everywhere.
That doesn't help me.
Exactly.
Alright.
It doesn't help me either. Yeah.
No prescription required.
Took me a little bit, but yeah.
I need
Supplements
that.
for
Don't need that.
every lifestyle.
Technically don't need that. Don't need that. I
You
can
can
hear
hear
the
the
beep on
beeping?
my side. It just goes,
Electro
it's very brief, just a little
therapy
beep beep.
is available upon request.
I have really good hearing.
She doesn't.
I got that.
Medicinal or recreational.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please
Okay.
do not interfere with resort security patrols.
He did it again, and I grabbed him this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was awesome. There was only 3 of them in there, but it's Vampire's multi-purpose axe. So I will hold on to that for you.
Thank you.
Ghoul Slayer's hatchet and Mutant Slayer's laser pistol. So I will put them all into my stash, but I'll except for that multi axe, which I'll give to you, because that will probably be really awesome for you later in the game, because its special
Oh, yeah.
power, gain brief health generation when you hit an enemy, and it's level
What?
45. So I'm gonna find you. I just had an image of us running across the field going, Derek! Anyway. I'm a dork. Yeah, I had him take the clown shit off.
Refrain from theft, looting,
That's it, that's all I have for you. I put the other ones in my stash.
trampling the flowers.
He was dressing up in this one outfit, I don't remember what it was. And it just did not look right with the clown makeup on. Which they named it Harley Quinn, instead of clown. But I'm like, it just doesn't look right. He's like, hold on. And he went and took it off. I was like, yeah, that looks nice. I was like, you look normal. But like, not normal, because he still got that pulled back ponytail undercut thing. Oh, you should have seen earlier. He was dressed in military garb, so he had green shirt, khaki pants, and boots, and then he had what they call the campaign hat on, which is basically looks like a Marine, American Marine hat. And it basically made it look like he had no hair, and it made his character look like a dude with breasts and hips. That's what I kept telling him. So finally he changed what he was wearing. I was like, that looks good. That's okay. It's like, you don't look like a dude anymore. Yeah. It didn't look bad. It just didn't look right to me. I'm not a huge conforming person when it comes to gender roles. It's just, but that just no. That just did not look right.
Good evening.
I can play the piano. You can actually unlock these at your camp. You can do this is a baby grand piano. You can do a baby grand piano. You can do an upright piano. More like a church piano, you know. And then you can also do a steel guitar, a regular acoustic guitar, a banjo, and a snare drum. And then of course the tuba that I already have in my camp. Yeah.
Clear. This sector is secure.
Beep.
White Spring is fabulous this time of year.
I'm up here looking around for trash cans and stuff to look in.
The brain bomb
All clear.
literally
This sector
is
is secure.
one of the easier things to make right now. I just need one more thing of sugar bombs, 2 moth
Well, hello.
eggs,
Do you like
and
Nuka-Cola?
3 brain
Don't be
fungus.
silly. Of course
That's
you
pretty
do.
cool.
Oh man, I was hoping. The bottles are all
What?
back there though. I found the soda fountain upstairs. I've never been here before. They actually have Nuka Dark, Nuka Orange, Nuka Quantum, Nuka Wild, Nuka Grape, Nuka Cola, and Nuka Cherry in here.
Cherry, grape,
Mm.
or orange.
That's like
And you
root
can't
beer.
get any of it?
No, I could buy it, but they've got it in the back too, behind where she is, and you can't grab any of those. But you can buy them from her
And where is she?
upstairs. I'll stay here so you can find me.
Nothing cleans the gears
see her.
like an ice-cold
Her name's
Nuka-Cola.
Bubbles.
Upstairs where?
I don't know. I just came up the stairs and started wandering around, looking at desks and trash and stuff, and found this place.
Exclusive to the White Spring, early release bottles of the newest cola sensation, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Refrain from theft, looting, assault, or trampling.
I didn't remember this place,
The White Spring.
so I don't think I ever found it. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, the Mr. Handys do, or in that case, Bubbles. Bubbles has 3 eyes, because she's made out of a Mr. Handy model. No, you're good. I didn't know there was a doorway here. Okay.
Well, hello. Would you like Nuka-Cola?
Okay, just the robot thing.
Today's security status is...
That's gotta be a mirror.
Please take appropriate precautions.
Either that or it's just reflecting weird.
Try Nuka Cherry, grape, or orange.
Or orange. All French-like.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bar.
Our sommelier recommends drinking.
Oh, he's got nuclear waste here. Okay. So anytime I need nuclear waste, I can come buy it for 18 caps a piece, instead of having to try to find it out in the world. That's really hard to find out in the world if you know. So, at least for me. Ooh, board games. Speaking of things that have radiation in them, I have all the board games. Yay.
Where'd you find?
They were over here along the the bookshelf here. I grabbed all of them.
No, but you were talking about who sells.
Oh, the bartender over here. Where'd you go? Jack? Oh, his headset died. He has a cord.
There we go.
He just has to plug it in and turn it back on. That's what I'm saying.
Hello?
Yeah, it's... Hello. Hello.
Okay, I was making sure I didn't accidentally hit the mute button.
No, you're good.
Okay,
But
so who were you talking
over here.
to? Talking about? Okay, I see ya.
The bartender.
Wines are sold by the glass, bottle, and case.
Okay, so I did... Okay, this way. That's my favorite statue. And I can't make it from my house yet.
It's funny what comes to mind at a time like this. When I was little, I used to come here with my grandfather. Every morning, we'd sit right here, have donuts, read the paper, just the two of us. Everything changes. They got rid of the donuts, and the staff, and the whole world. This spot, it's still here. Joyce did her best. They all did. Hope they make it out there. As for me, I'm going to stay right here. Have one last donut. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, that's the Mr.
That's Jack.
That's the
Everything
Protectron
changes, but
that I'm standing in front of.
can't imagine a place I'd rather be.
Yeah, it's because he's got the game sounds going through his TV
TV.
instead of through his headset. I've got everything going through the headset. It's easier for me.
What?
It's easier for me to hear it all in the same thing. Yeah.
I have a menu for you right here.
I sit down. She came over to serve me because she's a waitress.
Mm.
Deathclaw egg omelet, Deathclaw steak, Deathclaw Wellington, melon, poached angler, preserved dish to mash, razor green soup, like that, and the split bean soups. And she got cranberries, but I know where to get that in the world for free.
Hmm.
Nothing in the cabinets. Right away. Yay. Seriously, we could spend hours in this place wandering around looting things, because I don't think we've discovered most of it yet. I went through that door already. Cause see, some of it's locked. Can't get up there. Owlry room, summit room. Look, it's set for tea. think that's a balcony. Let's go see. I'm popping out front real quick just to see if it's a balcony that I'm going out on, and then I'll look around and then come back. If I find anything good, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I created yet another character for this game. Deleted my level 66 because Jack and I decided to play these characters as our main characters now, since we're being more careful about what cards we choose. And so I started a different character. I just named him Ryan. I actually ended up starting two characters today. Ryan was the last one. The first one was named I don't remember what I named him. What did I name? Frankie.
Raheem?
No, this is Raheem. I'm playing Raheem.
Oh. That's right.
No, it was named Frankie. I don't recognize this. Anyway, he was named Frankie, and I made a mistake on one of my level up point distribution things, and he was only level 6, so I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm going to start over, because I am not going to push off, you know, for at least another level at the end of the road that I'm trying to do this. So I was like, I just started over again, and I created Ryan. It's not really interesting. It's like this rooftop golf course garden thing, dude.
Okay.
I mean, they've got, like, you know, coffee pots, and they've got some trash bins and stuff, but nothing dramatic. And it's not really a rooftop. It's like, okay, it's like this. It's to the side of the entrance. I figured it out. Oh, golf balls. No, they're plastic and
Yeah, but we
cork.
need to do it
Yeah, yeah.
joke
Golf
with
ball.
Mom.
The joke with yeah. Well, the story I was told earlier. Yeah. I won't call her that.
Years.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call her that, and you know, I call her mom. You know. I'm picking up all the golf balls that are out here. Well, they're cork and plastic.
Yeah.
It's almost like getting a baseball, except for baseballs are leather and cork. And plastic's a lot more usable than cork is. So I know I need to drink something. I will do that after I figure out where all the golf balls are. Cause, damn it! I didn't mean to knock that over. I need to shake it. Shake it, baby. Duke Nukem reference. I actually have that on my computer. I have the entire Nukem collection on my computer.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I pre-ordered and bought the Xbox 360 collector's edition of Duke Nukem Forever.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh, golf clubs up the yin yang. I got them all too. Mine. No, I'm gonna give him to Jack because he's the melee character, and if he scraps them and keeps just one of them, he can hopefully learn mods and turn them into a pretty kick-ass weapon.
There's an Assaultron, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's named Lotus. That's shut off and sitting in a.
And yeah, she's sitting in like the laundry cart or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do not know. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Lotus works at the hair salon.
Okay.
Or at least she's supposed to. I'd have to go listen to the bots that are there again. No, she works at the spa. She works at the spa. Okay, I should probably drink something before I forget. I need to eat too. I actually need to go to the artist corner because I have to do a bunch of stuff. So, God, there's so many things here. There's so many things here. Oh, nope, nothing in it. I know. I said I have to go. I have to get the things, but like, you know what? I'm gonna finish doing what I'm doing here. It's not like I'm gonna get attacked anytime soon here. The inside the Greenbrier is completely and totally safe.
Yeah. Hey,
Even
you
if
get
something
off the table, you know better.
Even if something were to follow us in here, it would quickly be killed by the security bots, which are everywhere.
That's if it made it in. That's if it makes it in there.
Yeah, because normally he wasn't there when we came in, but normally there's like this huge frickin' sentry bot out front. I don't know where he was, but he was not here when we came in.
And he's a nasty bugger.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Of course, when people lead a huge horde of high level ghouls towards him, he can get overwhelmed and killed. But this is where the secret entrance is to the Enclave area. And you can't unfortunately you can't use it right now.
No, you gotta be a certain level and you gotta jump through so many damn hoops.
You gotta be a general.
Yeah.
Can't see. There we go. Where's Fleur? A little bit of a loading screen, but you know. Hey. Okay, so theater, low lobby, retail shops. There's the theater.
Good evening, sir.
You're good evening, dude. This way, this way, this way, this way.
Please refrain from theft, looting,
Retail shops.
assault, murder,
Or trampling the flowers.
Enjoy your stay.
I love this place. Oh, seriously, the bots are weird. He's like, please refrain from theft, assault, murder, or trampling the flowers. The minute you go into the retail section, music plays.
security patrols.
Sounds kind of like The Sims. It does. Those are for Jack. Are you up at the soda shop again?
Yeah. I was just looking.
Okay. I am barely underweight, bro. It's because I'm carrying how many golf clubs are there? 7 golf clubs. I think that's 32. 21? 7 and 7 is 14. Yeah, 21. I'm bad at math in my head. 21 pounds of golf clubs, bro. And I'm standing here waiting to give them to you so you can scrap all except for the one that's got the best condition right now. So that you can try to learn mods. Oh, I'm in the artist's corner downstairs.
Yep.
Did you need something, mademoiselle?
There we go. Give me a second, because since they're all different condition right now, I have to list them all separately.
Yep.
We only ever charge each other when we're exchanging caps to help each other out, but to buy something. I'm done.
Okay. That's it.
Yep. The Enclave is basically you'll see it later, probably mid when we get there. But the Enclave is basically the remnants of the U.S. government. However, it's run by a crazed AI. You remember that computer from War Games? This is its deranged cousin. Seriously. Basically, from what I understand from the various things that I've read or, Mr. Matty has talked about, is that, only certain members of the government made it to the bunker under the White Springs, when the bombs fell. And, those people, basically had planned to nuke West Virginia again for I don't remember why, and the computer wasn't agreeing, the AI wasn't really agreeing with them, and then it got a corrupted CPU or whatever. There's a node on it that's turned red, like it's corrupted. And so he killed the humans that he was supposed to be taking care of in the bunker because he deemed them a threat to the government and the stability of the United States. And so he basically either took all of the air out or gassed them. I think it's gas. I think he gassed them, and then proceeded to reform the government with himself as basically the president. And so when you get there, and talk to him, he if you're already a member of the military, which we already did that quest, he will recruit you as his general or whatever, and you go out running errands, putting up his network so he can see outside the bunker. Because when the bombs fell, all of his sensors were screwed up. And then from there, you become part of the Enclave. Well, in later on, you find out the Enclave in general, because he wasn't the only AI, and he wasn't the only Enclave bunker that was built. But they're the bad guys. They're really nasty. They by the time we get around to Fallout 3, where I first experienced them, they had elected an AI president, and his mission. And so, in such, the Enclave's mission was to eradicate all mutated life in the United States, if not the world. And anybody who knows anything about radiation knows that anybody who wasn't in a bunker and or a vault is going to be slightly mutated. I mean, hell, just being conceived, like seriously, while you're still in the womb, you're being affected by radiation coming from all over your environment and the sun and all sorts of things, and so we all slightly mutate because of it. And so he basically wanted to. Oh, look at you! You're wearing a dress. He's wearing a dress, and it actually looks pretty decent, actually. But so he wanted in 3. He wanted you to take this poison to the water purifier and put it in, and it would only poison people who were mutated. I never did it, but that's where it comes from. And then by the end of the game, you usually destroy the Enclave, and that's it. At least as far as I know, that was the last of the Enclave, and it's pretty interesting.
Do try not to track blood on the carpet.
Dude.
Please don't try to track blood onto the carpet.
Yeah, freaking stuck up French bot. Did I go and talk? I don't think I talked to her.
Those papers
Yeah,
are
I did.
brilliant,
Yeah, I did.
But we've still got some old books.
I want to know why, even though they're inside the hotel, why all of the books and magazines that she sells are burnt.
Yeah.
Leave something at home? Soap, shampoo, toothpaste, brushes. Oh, we've got so many brushes.
I'm tempted to. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I don't care.
What you getting?
Two military duct tapes. They're adhesive and ballistic fiber.
Okay.
So I'm basically I bought them. They were all together because 2 pieces costed me 80 caps. They're not something that you should get all the time. But I'm trying to build up my ballistic fiber because I'm level 19. I'm getting close to that zone where building heavy armor is going to cost ballistic fiber. Repairing it's going to cost ballistic fiber. So I'm gonna have to start farming it a lot every day. But it was worth it. My day is catching up to me, but I don't want to stop.
Vagrancy is strictly prohibited. Do not attempt to sleep in halls, parties, ballrooms, shops, gardens, or bathrooms.
Basically, don't try to sleep anywhere but in one of the bedrooms. And only if you pay for it. Hello, concierge.
May I offer you some?
Yeah, he's like, vagrancy is not tolerated in the resort. Do not try to sleep in bathrooms, hallways, shops, in the lounge rooms, or whatever. He listed a bunch of places, and I'm just like, basically, don't try to sleep anywhere but in a room, and only if you pay for it. That's what it comes down to. I've been here. Okay. I need to find. I gotta go the other way. That's right. But now that we have this on the map as a fast travel location, we can, if we ever run out of caps at the normal vendors, we can come here and sell as well. Because I ended up with less caps than when we got here,
The white
but
spring is
I got
under
some
our
really cool
protection.
stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go out front. Oh, I took that picture. That's actually this. That's actually uh pretty cool because like I basically what did I do? I changed my image format that I take pictures with to PNG. So that's actually a better picture than the first one I took because the darks are darker, the lines are crisper, you know, the colors are more vivid where they're supposed to be. Yeah, I used to do a lot of I've been taking a break lately, but I used to go on Second Life a lot, and I used to create my own um pictures and like and clothing and stuff like that. So I buy kits and then I get the textures that I want to use on them, and then I take them in and I use these UV maps and AO maps and stuff, and I create my own patterns on the like in this case I'm gonna make Hawaiian shirts here pretty soon, and so I take the Hawaiian shirt pattern, I put it on this thing, and then the UV map tells it where to go on the model in the game, and the AO map is the shadows. And so all I have to do is tweak the picture so that it looks good on the shirt in game, and add the UV and the AOs for the shadows and everything, and you know I can even brush up on it and stuff like that if I want. But it's all stuff that I got to do in. I use GIMP, which is basically like the poor man's Photoshop. Here's the Sentry Bot we were talking about. It's basically a moving tank. I'm hoping I don't get seen by ghouls right here. 'Cause, ooh. Okay, the trap's already been triggered at some point. It's like, oh no! Evil monkey.
Who, me? Because I don't sleep properly.
Well, it could be a combination of that and the fact that you slept too much today. Because you know, sometimes sleeping too much can make you tired. So if you sleep more than 8 hours, then yeah, you probably probably overslept, and that's why you're tired. It's weird how our bodies work.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet work. There we go. That's better. And I can do this. I gotta go over here. Turn the depth of field off. There we go. And then I can choose. Whoa, crap. That looks crappy.
I just found some military-grade duct tape in a, whatchamacallit?
Trash can?
No, a desk.
Ah, cool. Kinda
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. But in a good way. Show you this. I got a snow globe one.
What?
Oh, I'm taking a picture of the front garden.
Okay. All I heard was snow globe one.
Yeah, because I was showing off the different frame, the special frame I got during Christmas. I gotta wait for the bots to stop moving for a little bit. Come on. Watch, that one's finally gonna stop, and the other one will start moving, and then I'll have to wait even more. Excuse you. Come on, you guys are ruining it, because I'm having to wait and the sun's moving. Finally. And then do this again, so I can take one for my personal archive. I know that I'll have to take it and trim it, trim the chat and banner and all that stuff off of it, or I can just take another one of the one from in the gallery later. But I forgot there was a little front balcony area and stuff. Mutt chops, enamel bucket. I don't need any. I've got tons of plastic at this point. Oh look, gold pocket watch, walking cane, bowler hat, and whiskey. There was a gentleman sitting there.
Welcome.
Fungus.
Please. Come
Growing out of
in.
moldy food. Picking that up off the ground just because it's funny. Okay. Aww. I took the violin. Yeah, but that's why I went, aww. The violin is it's got screw and wood. Of course, what's funny is that in West Virginia, unless you're upper crust, which they obviously were, they'd also call that a fiddle. It's basically a fiddle and a violin are basically the same thing. They're just played differently. So I think a true fiddle actually is missing some strings or something. What the hell's flaming over here? Oh, fire. Okay. I gotta be careful because sometimes there's ghouls that come out over here, and I really, really don't want to get swarmed. Good morning, Mr. Handy Gardener person. He said hello. Well, he said good morning. Come on, Hedge. Thank you. Safest place to hang out outside is right here. That is unless they start attacking the bus, and then I have to get off and run into the hotel because the bus will explode. But you can't drive them! I hope, not necessarily the next Fallout, I don't think they will do it for the next Fallout. But I hope in future Fallouts, if there is one, if they get up to like 10 or something, I hope we get an actual vehicle at some point. They keep saying, well, your power armor is your vehicle. That's not a vehicle, that's power armor. A vehicle is something that's usually got tires or jets. And yeah, you can put a jetpack on your power armor, but it's not the same as like a jet-powered motorcycle or something. You know, it's I love that thing. In Fallout 4, you can actually make one that follows you around.
What?
Oh, the sentry bot.
Oh.
What, the light? It's its eyes. Canny. Those things explode when they die.
Oh yeah.
Big ball of fire, because they're powered by fusion cores, and so they just make a big boom with a little mushroom cloud when they when they die. Oh, I wonder if I could do that.
Do what?
Get up on the hedge, get up on the wall, get up onto the roof of this place, and then I can just look around. If I run over there and jump onto that one, I could probably jump over to the roof over there. Let's hope I don't die. That would suck. Yay! Made it. I don't think there's anything up here, but I made it. I woke up the ghouls that are down below us. I could hear them going and wet noises.
I wonder how many we could pick off from up here.
Depends on if they want to. Oh, there's one right there.
Where?
Let
me get a shot in.
I only took one shot, and he died.
Seriously?
Yeah, see that the golfer ghoul over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I took one shot and he died. I probably should switch weapons again.
You want to finish him off?
I don't see it. Where are you aiming?
I gotta switch. I gotta get a.
Oh, way out there?
Ranged weapon. There it is. Give it a second.
There you go. Because I hit it once.
Yeah.
Switching. I hear them walking around in the building. But see, I don't want to go. Okay.
What?
There's a legendary in here.
Is it?
Yep. It's following me. Are you getting any shots in?
Yeah.
Okay. Caps and duct tape for me. For that one. Oh, shit!
Wonder glue.
Regenerating wood right leg. Slowly regenerate health while not in combat. Oh, where did he come from? Legendary Feral Ghoul Roamer. I killed that one all by myself.
Where?
Over here, and I got something for you.
Can you give me a second?
Okay.
Where's the legendary ghoul roamer?
There were the two
Right
legendaries are over here.
Oh.
Like literally right next to each other.
And it had nothing for me.
I'm sorry, but the one I just killed,
Oh,
I'm gonna give you the legendary anyway.
Okay. Oh no, there was two roamers. Okay. I had already cleared one out.
Oh, okay. I'm done.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we can go in here and look around. Because I'm pretty sure that we killed everything that was in here.
If not, we'll just kill it when we come across it. Like this one.
Yeah. Are you good?
Yep.
Alright.
One hit, dead. I
Um.
got disease I need to cure.
Okay. Kill it! Kill it! It's behind you!
I just got a hunter's rolling pin.
I
Was
got a
legendary.
chameleon wood right arm.
I had rad worms.
You had worms. Pocket watch. Wonder Blue. Flush twice, damn it.
Where did it say that?
It's written on the back of one of the stalls. I'm looking at the dryers and stuff. We'll put a typewriter in the dryer.
Somebody who wasn't very smart.
Oh, there's tons of stuff that's not supposed to be in dryers in here. Some good, some not so good. Oh, tokens.
What kind of
Sure.
token?
Just tokens. They were out in the open, so I picked them up. Pretty sure they're just good for, selling. Did you get hit by a ghoul?
Nope.
Okay. I closed the door because it was out to the open, and I don't want any more bad guys coming in unless we, know they're coming.
Mm-hmm. I found an alarm clock in the dryer. Typewriter. Coffee
Yeah,
cup.
I found I don't know, two typewriters in the damn dryers? Workbench. Cool. Well, I'm in here with an armor bench. I'm gonna check my armor, make sure everything is repaired. I'm repairing as much as I can. Hey, I got the chance to repair it all. Awesome.
Hello, Peppers.
Just-
Oh, you mewing at me?
Okay, I was like, there's nothing out there. Don't open that.
Yeah.
It's probably going, Dad, Dad, I gotta pee, Dad. Anyway. In the back. Hello. Why? Oh. I keep finding typewriters.
While the
Ah.
while the cat's also trying to bolt out.
Alright. Yeah, it sounds like it.
I literally had to tell them both to stay.
Nah, it looks weird.
Hey, look, I found the kitchen sink.
Okay. A tattered dress. That's what it's called. I just thought it would be funny to try and see what it looked like. There's a weapons bench in where I'm at now.
What's better?
Oh, I put on a dress. And it looked a little weird. A lot weird. But it was funny. At least to me. Let me do it this way. I probably find myself in trouble, but hey, I can run towards the beginning. Oh look, aster flowers. Cool. Huh, I found a hoe. Didn't pick it up, but I found it. It's like this little side garden with like circular stone benches and trees and stuff. There's just trash cans here, but there's not anything big. He's still where I was.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way out to wherever you are.
Found another entrance into the hotel. It's got buses and stuff out here. Yeah, I'm looking just for like, looting and
Shit and giggles.
yeah, basically. Oh, golf bags. Golf ball.
Pardon? Not much.
Was that your way of like telling him to go and check on her? Cause that's like okay, cause that was the vibe I was getting, so thought I'd ask. You put the fashion glasses on, looks nice. Golf club and golf balls and pre-war money in the bags for
I
me.
found a typewriter in the green suitcase.
All it had for me was pre-war money. Ooh, limo. Kinda cool looking.
No, I forgot to. Yes.
Wait, he wears bifocals?
Good evening, sir.
Oh wow. My eyes aren't that bad. Don't go that way, don't go that way, don't go that way, don't
I was turning around.
I got stuck on the gardener. That's why I went, ah! Not because of you. That was probably a car blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
All that was in there was a coffee cup. Really?
Same here.
Bobby pins, bobby pin box, vase. Nothing in there. I got the bobby pins. Those are the only really quote unquote valuable things in here.
Where'd you go there?
Yeah, I'm in the garden. Trust me, I'm not gonna go far because this place gets swarmed by freaking ghouls on a regular basis. Okay, you ready to go back to camp?
Yep.
Oh shit, really?
What?
I didn't realize it was almost 12:30 at night here. Which means it's almost 4 in the morning for you guys.
Oh,
Oh,
this place is
scorched.
under attack.
Yeah, mine is too.
That's what I said. Your place is under attack.
Oh, I thought you said my place is under attack. This is what I get for not listening properly. Sorry.
It's okay. Scorch.
Yeah, it was scorched. Humans infected by the scorched virus. They're gross. I gotta cook and then I'll have the stuff to eat to put my water and food back up. And then I'm going to leave the game because I need to eat something and then I probably need to go to bed. And I'm good. You good?
Yep.
I'm gonna check the atomic shop before I log out. Well, no, some of the stuff is expiring, and they're gonna take it completely off the store. But it looks like it's not gonna be in for like at least another day for some of it. None of these are what I want to spend money on. Alright, I will talk at you guys later. Ending the stream.